Welcome to Night of Peace, a place where stories from the past bring comfort to the present. Before we begin, take a moment to pause, breathe in, and breathe out. Let your body relax, let your mind slow down. Tonight, I want to tell you a beautiful story, but first, leave a comment below and tell us, where in the world are you listening from? And what time is it for you right now? It's always heartwarming to see listeners tuning in from across the world, gathered for a moment of peace, a moment of reflection. Now, let's begin the story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him. A story of betrayal, patience, and trust in Allah. A story told in the Qur'an, from beginning to end. A story unlike any other. Let's begin. Long ago, in the land of Canaan, lived a young boy named Yusuf. He was gentle, kind, and filled with light. One night, Yusuf had a dream. He ran to his beloved father Yaqub, peace be upon him, and he said, "O my father, I saw 11 stars, the sun and the moon, all bowing down to me." Yaqub, a prophet of Allah, knew right away. This was no ordinary dream. He smiled gently, but warned his son with care. "My dear child, do not tell your dream to your brothers, for they may plot against you. Shaitan is a clear enemy to mankind." Yaqub knew Yusuf had been chosen. He would grow to be a prophet, a leader, a man of wisdom. But first, he would be tested, and the tests would begin soon. Yusuf's brothers felt jealous. They saw how much their father loved him. Instead of love, they chose envy. One day, they went to their father and said, "Send Yusuf with us to play and eat. We'll take care of him." Reluctantly, Yaqub agreed, though his heart felt uneasy. But that night, Yusuf did not return. The brothers had taken him far into the desert and thrown him into a deep, dark well. They returned to their father, pretending to cry. They showed him Yusuf's shirt, stained with false blood. Yaqub wept and said softly, "My patience is beautiful. Allah is the best of helpers." Meanwhile, in that dark well, Yusuf waited, alone, scared, but not without hope. Then came a caravan, traveling through the desert. A man lowered his bucket into the well and pulled up a young boy. "What a lucky find," he exclaimed. Yusuf was taken, sold as a slave, and brought to Egypt. There, a noble man, the Aziz, bought him. And so, Yusuf began a new life in a foreign land. As years passed, Yusuf grew into a handsome and righteous man. The wife of the Aziz saw his beauty. She tried to tempt him to do something sinful, but Yusuf turned away. He said, "I seek refuge in Allah. Indeed, He is my protector." She chased him, and he ran. In that moment of struggle, her husband arrived. Ashamed, she lied, blaming Yusuf. Yusuf was innocent, but the truth was hidden. He prayed, "O Allah, prison is dearer to me than what they call me to." So he was taken and locked away. But Yusuf's heart remained full of faith. Even in prison, he remained patient. He spoke kindly to the prisoners. He taught them about Allah, the One, the Most Merciful. 2 men came to Yusuf in prison. They had strange dreams and asked him to interpret them. Yusuf listened carefully and with Allah's help explained their meaning. One man would return to serve the king. The other would be executed. Yusuf asked the first man, "Mention me to the king so I may be freed." But the man forgot. Years passed until one day the king himself had a dream. 7 fat cows eaten by 7 lean cows. He asked his advisors, but none could explain it. Then the man remembered Yusuf. Yusuf was called from the prison. He listened to the king's dream, and with calmness he explained, "There will be 7 years of harvest, followed by 7 years of drought. Store what you can." The king was amazed, but Yusuf said, "Before I leave this prison, clear my name." The truth came out. The woman confessed her lie, and Yusuf was honored. He was free at last, and not just free. He was appointed as a leader over Egypt's storehouses. The years passed. The drought came, just as Yusuf predicted. His brothers came to Egypt to buy food. They did not recognize Yusuf, but he knew them. He tested them gently. He asked them to return with their youngest brother. When they did, Yusuf set a plan in motion. Eventually, he revealed his identity. "I am Yusuf, and this is my brother." The brothers were shocked, ashamed, and full of regret, but Yusuf forgave them. "There is no blame upon you today," he said. "May Allah forgive you. He is the most merciful." He invited them all, including his parents, to come and live in Egypt. When his father Yaqub arrived, Yusuf welcomed him with love. And in that moment, the dream came true. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars all bowed down to him. A vision from his childhood, fulfilled by the wisdom of Allah. And so ends the story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him. A story of betrayal turned into forgiveness. A story of pain turned into power. A story of patience rewarded by divine wisdom. From the depths of a well to the throne of Egypt, Yusuf never lost faith in Allah. His heart remained calm. Even when the world around him was dark, he showed us that even when things make no sense, Allah's plan is always perfect. We all face moments of hardship, but like Yusuf, we must be patient. We must trust that what is meant for us will never miss us, and what misses us was never meant for us. Thank you for spending this time with us here on Night of Peace. If this story brought calm to your heart, consider subscribing so we can share more peaceful reminders together. Until next time, may your night be filled with peace. May your heart be filled with trust, and may Allah always guide you. Assalamu alaikum and good night.